Hi guys, it's Dr. Bailey again, and I have an important topic to talk to you about. So I know in this day and age, it is hard as a parent, right? You're rushing, doing everything. Time is of the essence. And these fun pouches have come on the market, right? It's easy, right? You just give your baby a pouch, toddler, right? But I'm really here to talk about infants today. So let's say you give your infant a pouch. You just give it to them, they suck it down. It seems great, it's easy. I'm gonna tell you why it's not today. So listen up. It's a quick tip, but it's something that you really need to know the importance of, okay? So first off, we have baby food here, okay? It's nice, in this case it's chunky, but think about this. When we start feeding babies, a lot of parents are really concerned about the consistency, right? So even if we're talking about purees, they're afraid to give their babies purees because they're afraid that they may choke. I understand the concern, but at the same time, there is something more important that babies need to learn how to do, and that's eat. So, in order to chew, there are muscles that are needed, right? And we call these the muscles of mastication. Just think about it. If you're opening your mouth, right, you're chewing. I know that that's not really like fully how you chew, but there is a coordinated effort that your mouth has to have in order for you to properly chew your food and digest your food. Even if it's pureed, babies need to learn how to coordinate their mouths, their tongues, their jaws as well, and to swallow. It is a coordinated effort that needs skill, right? It needs strength training. And the way to do that, the only way to do that is by feeding them with a spoon. Yes, so spoon and bowl is preferred. Now think about this. If they only have pouches all day, all they're doing is sucking. And think about it. They're born knowing how to suck for the most part. Now, unless there's an injury or some sort of traumatic brain injury, there should be an innate sense to know how to suck. And they're just sucking. And that's it. But you're not allowing them, if you're not using the bowl and the spoon and feeding them, you're not allowing them the chance to strengthen those muscles of mastication. You're not allowing them the chance to strengthen their jaw, to learn how to coordinate with their tongue, to learn how to coordinate and swallow properly after chewing. It is a learned skill. So if you hear nothing else, hear this. Learning how to chew is just as important as doing tummy time, and you need to do it. So this means that when you start feeding your baby, you should start out feeding them once a day, right? Now, what I always say is this, and parents come to me and they're like, Dr. Bailey, I tried feeding my baby, but they just didn't like it. And I'm like, well, why? Because they just did all day. So they were like spitting it out. No, what they're trying to do is really get their tongue in sync with their mouth. So at first a baby's like, what is this? You're giving me this? I'm okay, what am I, how do I use this? But it gets better. They end up strengthening those muscles so that then, over time, they're eating champs. But if you only give your baby food in the bottle, one, that's a no, unless there's, again, been some sort of traumatic brain injury or there's some other medical condition that inhibits them from eating properly, okay? So don't do that, no food in the bottle. But if you only give them the pouches all day, they're using the wrong muscles and they're strengthening the wrong muscles. And by the way, they've already had ample time to strengthen those muscles. So you gotta get them to use the other muscles by feeding them with a spoon. So I hope this helps. Please take note of this. Please share this with friends because I am so sick and tired, I have to tell you, of having, I give my patients a spiel, I talk to them about feeding, and then for some reason it falls off. So please, please, please listen. Help your children get stronger with eating and chewing. Pouches are great on the go, but this is a staple. And learning how to chew is a skill that they're gonna need for the rest of their lives. So start doing it now, people. For more information, go to our website at www.askpeace.com. You can also check out our YouTube channel and, of course, TikTok. Take care.